everything has become more so transactional in 2024. Yes. Or just with, social media period and YouTube. What's going on? WittyP coming back with another one. Let's get it. I got to keep the fire coming. Today I have a great one. We're going to talk some relationships, dating. One of my strong suits. This is what I do. I'm talking to my men and women today. I'm going to talk about how men and women can protect themselves dating in 2024. Yes, how men and women can protect themselves dating in 2024. And I put emphasis on the year 2024, which we're in now, because you can be honest. You could be blunt. You could be straight up with someone. You can look someone in the eye and say, what are we really doing here? Because it seems that everyone has a hidden agenda. So you can be real. It's in the time now where you can just be straight up with someone. You can look somebody in the eye. You can say, what you want out of this? What you think you're going to get out of this? And they can give you an answer, because everything has become more so transactional in 2024. Yes. Or just with, social media period. And like I say, I put emphasis on the year 2024, which we're in now, because everything has simply become transactional. It has. And how men and women can protect themselves dating in 2024. This is a line you can use, men and women. You can say, are you on the transactional side of dating, or are you on the commitment side of dating? And they may say, what are you talking about? Because what you must realize, people are more so on the transactional side of dating. They look at someone and they see what they can get out of someone. So that puts them on the transactional side of dating more so, because people are trying to see what they can get out of someone. So in 2024, you're either on the transactional side of dating or the commitment side of dating. And like I said, but more people are on the transactional side of dating more so. They'll say, what do you mean? What do you mean? You'll say, your last 2-3 partners, did you see a true commitment? Did you see a future with them? And depending on that answer, you'll know if they're on the commitment side of dating or more so on the transactional side of dating, depending on their answer. And how you'll know is they could lie, but how you'll know if they're lying or not, how fast they take things as far as you two dating. Someone that's on the transactional side of dating, they more so like to speed things up. They have expectations, and they have a vision of what you should be doing in that relationship or while you're dating. Someone that's more so on the commitment side of dating, they tend to take things a little more slow, because they want to be able to read their counterpart's full hand. So when you're more so on the commitment side of dating, you tend to take things a little slower, because you don't really even have any real expectations. You want to see where it goes more so with the person that you're dating. But someone that's more so on the transactional side of dating, you'll know right away, because they'll have expectations for you. They'll, saying you're obligated to do certain things when they're more so on the transactional side of dating, because they're not here for a good long time. They're here for a good time. So whether they lie to you or not and say they've been in a relationship or they've been in and out of relationships, with their previous dating partners, you'll know by the pace how you two are approaching things. You'll know by the pace of you two approaching things. If it's fast paced, shit like that's more so transactional. They have more so expectations, expecting you to do this and obligations for you. It's more so on the transactional side. But if you tend to take things a little slower, they don't really have expectations, you kind of just taking things day by day. There's no real obligations you're putting on each other. They're more so probably looking for a relationship, because they want to read the full presentation of that person. So They won't come with that, or more so a transactional feel. But that's how men and women can protect themselves in dating in 2024. You can simply look someone in the eye, in my opinion, and be blunt. You can say, are you more so on the transactional side of dating or the commitment side of dating? And they'll say, what do you mean? You'll say, your last 2-3 partners, did you see a future with them? Could you see yourself being in a relationship with them? Were you in a relationship with them? And depending on that answer, you'll have an idea of what side of dating they've been on, whether it's been transactional or on the commitment side of dating. But they can still lie, but you'll know by the pace that they, go with as you two are dating. If they're trying to rush things, have expectations for you, feel like you're obligated to do certain things, or if they're on the commitment side, they tend to take things a tad bit more slower, and they want to read the full presentation rather than putting obligations on you, expectations and things like that. So yes, how men and women protect themselves dating in 2024, because I say you could be more blunt. You can look someone in the eye and say, what do you want out of this? What are your real expectations? What are we doing here? You can do that and be real. It is what it is. We're in 2024. You can be blunt. And that's what it is. But let me know what y'all think. Drop some down in the comments. Keep the fire coming. Keep it rolling. That's what I do. Best way to help is share the video. If it'll entertain, hit that cash app. What I do. We out.